Hey, hi, I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat. So I was uploading the videos, the neighborhood watch video and everything, you know. I'm not gonna put that one out. It's gonna be in the private stuff, but that's what it's titled for me, to know. But anyways, and then I was uploading the video for the day. And, because I normally like listen to that, like, what is this, like, because I don't remember, because sometimes I have a whole bunch of videos and they haven't been uploaded yet, so I got to upload them, right? Because everything is back, all videos are like pre-recorded, even on the tarot channel. Yeah, like right now, at this present time, I'm backed up like 6 videos. I don't know how that happened. I might have just forgot to upload on days here and there, skip days or something, but I have 6 videos there, but I only put out 1 video a day because I don't believe that anybody should be stuck listening like to tarot all day. It can become toxic and addictive, right? So that's why on my channel I usually, here and there, I bring that up to people that, it's a story and all that. Because, it's better to go out and live life, and explore life, go get into nature, travel, or, just become one with the earth. Ooh, I don't know. That sounds kind of goofy, but I mean, it worked for me. You know what I mean? So, but I did have a phase where I was stuck on tarot, man. And so, and then I realized that after so much of it, I was feeling like this is just too much. Right? And then that's when I started studying stuff and blah, 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 and, whatever. And this was when I was learning the tarot. Actually, it was more when it wasn't when I just started. It was more when I started traveling that I realized that I was listening to it too much. Because I was in nature and it felt like the nature overpowered that more than everything. So I ended up being more of like a hiker, walker, and doing that, right? And I do mention it on my page, like, don't, try to get out and, So that's one thing, Because I don't want people to feel stuck. I don't want people to feel anxiety. Like, nature's the best. Nature's the best. Just go to the park and walk around. Anything like that's better. But, and the people I have there subscribed, I can't even believe there's that many people there. But you know what I've come to understand is the people who are subscribed to that channel understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is a specific group that understands what I'm talking about in regards to how the tarot works, in regards to the energies, in regards to resonating and the stories and all that. And that's why they stay. Like, they know. Because that's what I've noticed, because I have the YouTube studio and all that. I have noticed when some certain people comment, like I remember one specifically, she said, oh, I haven't been back here in a while. And then she says, and it resonated right away. So it's like, that's what I'm okay with, like when people, like, they do step away from the tarot. But then when something's happening in their life, and they have me, they're subscribed to me, I feel honored, and they come, they get their answers, and they go. That's how it's supposed to be. You shouldn't become addicted to, no, no, yeah. Unless you're trying to learn it, or Um, you like the stories because you know what? I'll be honest with you. We have some really great storytellers out there. Like I can't imagine, like, and a lot of them they don't really resonate. Maybe because I'm choosing ones that I want to hear some kind of crazy story. But a lot of them they don't really resonate. But I like the readers, and some of the readers have good advice for certain situations, and it's nice. You know, but a lot of them they don't really resonate for me, but I watch them for entertainment purposes, right? Just, make sure you get out and you get into nature and enjoy yourself. So yeah, it's kind of hitting me now. Like, yeah, there's people out there that I am help. That's the whole goal, anyways. I'm just trying to help people. Um, when it comes to the corruption channel, yeah. I don't feel like I got justice served in a situation, and then I caught them in lies. So that's how that channel started. Like, and that's it. Because I have a right to make that channel, and I have a right to talk about these people and what they've done. Whether I get the justice or not, at least everybody else will know who these people are. Who the corrupt people are. You know? And I have had a lot of people fighting me with the channel, just putting me down, city girl or whatever. Same shit happens elsewhere. Over here, to be quite honest with you, it's more out in the open. In towns that are more populated, there's just like little segments of it. And it's too hard to tell what's coming at you at all directions. But when it's like this, it's really out in the open, and I didn't move here thinking that I would see this again. I thought it would be more just private and happy and nice weather. That's. But it's stuff it's out in the open. Yeah, it's weird. It's like Twilight Zone. It's like the Twilight Zone, but it's. And so the people that are against me, and it's so funny because everything, all the other extra stuff that I found out about, I just looked it up online. Like, I'm no genius. I just Googled stuff and researched stuff and found it that way. Anyone can do it. But they don't want to do it. They just want to fight me. Like, they want to... I don't know why. Like, why would you want to fight a person that's showing you the truth? Yeah, people hate the truth. Yeah. Most of those people, though, I think fighting on that channel are either married to somebody involved, are involved. Maybe it's their best friend or their buddy or something, right? That's a little circle. That's a little group, right? Those are all the people involved, and those are most likely the people who commented poorly on that channel. But I can just block and delete people and just keep the channel going. That stuff doesn't bother me. You guys know, people who know me from a long time ago know I've been on here for so long, man. I already know what to do when like weirdos show up, I just block and delete because I never really, at the beginning, I may have wanted the tarot channel to really grow, but now I'm just like, ooh, if it goes too much, I'll be overwhelmed. I think like a nice, slow, so I never really tell too many people about it, and a lot of people that are on that channel found it accidentally, maybe. They were led there. So that's cool, because it's a big responsibility to have a channel. But because I like to do a reading a day, I share it, you know what I mean? And the energies are there. And The thing I like to see personally, I know it sounds backwards, but I'm looking to help people. I'm not looking to just entertain people, right? When I start seeing a video like get too many views or something, not with the shorts is different, but videos get too many views, then I kind of feel a little worried that people are struggling out there. Yeah, the less views on the videos means okay, everybody's doing okay right now. You know what I mean? Because shorts is just a way. It's a fast, shorts are easier. People have short attention span, and they don't want to which is true because a lot of the videos they drag or too much talking and I'm not just talking about tarot, I'm talking about other stuff, and it's like get to the point, and this is why the shorts are so popular, because people want you to get to the point. Right? So, but if someone's having troubles and they want to watch the video, maybe there's a title that they catch, then okay. I mean, I think I have videos that have never been watched on the channel before. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I just put them out and I leave it. And then I'll go back every so often to see if anybody made a comment, and I'll check it out, and then I'll give a heart or whatever. But other than that, I don't really mess with the channel, Oh, I have lately been making title pages like with a emoji on there, but that's about it. I thought it's a little fun to do that. It's about the only creativity I have when it comes to that, but it's all good. But yeah, like the channels are just at my leisure. And you know what I mean? It's not something, and this channel, it's just like a video journal diary. It's for me when I get old and I want to look back and see what I was doing. Or, I do talk about a lot about mental health stuff and how to, possible advice on how to get through things, things that worked for me. Not everything on here is going to work for everybody, but what's on this channel worked for me. So, but the thing about that though is this channel is all over the place. Even with the organization of the playlists, it's still all over the place. So I can't help you there with that stuff. And I'm not trying to organize it because this channel wasn't really meant for anybody. But I figured because I was traveling and everything and I was seeing cool stuff, I was like, oh, I got to share this and continue to share it, because I knew I was going to go on a journey, you know what I mean? And I wanted it videotaped because I'll tell you what, all the places I've been around the world when I was traveling, I never even got any pictures. I had a friend that said that they would give me copies and I never got them. So this time around, I was like, well, I'm not gonna not record any of my experiences. I am going to make a video journal diary for everything. And that's what this is, not everything on here is exciting. If you're new here, there's playlist here and it's places, the places playlist. Those are all the cool spots that I've been to that I thought were really neat and historical, and I don't know, you know what I mean? And so at least now, what's crazy too is I don't feel to look back at them because I experienced them for a substantial amount of time each, that it's like all those memories are now embedded in my mind, like I can think about like being by the Grand Canyon, like I was just there. I can think about being by Mount Rushmore, like I was just there. Just all the historical cool places. But, the channel's good, so, share with others, I guess, Look, 14 minutes. It's chatty. I'm chatty this morning. You hear the birds? Sounds nice. It's kind of gray out there. But it's still early. I haven't even got things getting set up for the reading yet. But this is about the time I would start. And it's the day is slow. It's Friday the 13th, my lucky day. But yeah, like, and that other channel, the corruption channel, like, it's like people are, you're a liar, you're this, you're that, I want proof. Dude, all you gotta do is look it up. That's where I found everything. I found everything online, you know? And even I put it there. You know what it is people are just too lazy to look. Look yourself. They want everything handed to them on a silver platter. Dude, use your brain. Look yourself. But people, they don't want to. I never take anything as anyone's word. I will look it up. And that channel is an opportunity for everybody to look everything up, but they don't. That's the mentality of some people. They just believe hearsay and words, whatever, but they don't look it up. And then they choose to believe what they want to believe, but they still don't look it up. It's like, welcome to the Twilight Zone. Damn. Anyways, I kind of feel like I'm boring you guys out there. If you stayed this long, like, right on, I don't feel like I'm excited or there's anything really exciting going on. But I appreciate you anyways. And I hope you guys have a good day. Hang in there. For any of you guys that are struggling with anything, just hang in there. Be positive. Get out into nature. Yeah. All right. I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.